ball. Go on. Where's the ball? Unlucky.
With football clubs putting more and more emphasis on sports science these days, we wanted to find out about the latest developments and techniques to help improve players' performance. One company that some of the biggest clubs in the world are turning to is Rezzil, who specialise in virtual reality simulations. These guys put youth players and senior professionals through their paces in virtual reality drills to analyse everything from their reaction times to their ability to handle pressure. So how does the average Joe compare to a Premier League professional? We went to Rezzil HQ in Manchester to find out.
Rezzil's a series of drills that identify a player's cognitive capabilities, either when injured from academy level or all the way up to elite level.
Concentration, another drill is going to test your vision, what you actually see in your spatial awareness. This one here is going to test your passing, receiving, scanning capabilities. This one here is going to test everything under pressure. And also we're going to look at how well you track an object and then get your head on it as well. At the end of it, you'll get a report that will show you your index, accuracy, reaction time, composure, and technical adaptability.
Will we be able to compare that with the pros?
Yeah, you will.
So I'll see how off the mark I actually am.
Yeah.
We were given the scores of an unnamed top 6 Premier League club midfielder to compare ourselves against their accuracy, reaction time, composure, and technical ability.
The key advantage is that it's objective. The measurements we take are accurate and indisputable, and every player is tested using the same kind of drills, the same standards, the same measurements, which means that everyone's compared equally.
So we've got this one, you're going to be facing that direction.
This way, yeah?
Yeah. And just take a couple of steps back.
Is that ABB? ABB and Bex, that?
If you look down, you will see a circle around
This
it.
is insane.
This is completely insane.
This is a proper test. Scan left and right. You'll get a warm-up level, and then it'll give you the full.
Now balls will be delivered for you to pass into the highlighted net. Level 1.
Ball. Go on.
Where's the ball?
Unlucky.
Rezzil have been working with some major clubs helping to improve their players.
Nice.
We've got 4 out of the top 6 Premier League clubs. We've got several national federations, some in the Final 4 of the World Cup. We've got a lot of clubs in the MLS who are starting to pick the kit up, and just more and more on a weekly basis.
As well as some simple but effective passing and heading tests, there are also drills to test the player's concentration and their ability to react under pressure. In this drill, the task is to look over your shoulder and count how many players you see of a designated colour. You must then pass the ball into the net with a corresponding number. What makes Rezzil so good and so useful is that they worked with some of the best in the game to help develop these drills.
Key one would obviously be Vincent Company. Vincent's part of our business now as a strategic advisor. He works with us to help develop the drills to make sure that they are going to produce the next generation of players with his kind of knowledge and his understanding of the game that you only get with that kind of level of experience.
And what about the science behind it all?
The science is quite in depth. We use a lot of different things for measuring a player's decision speed. We've just recently gone through an academic process to have our scoring mechanism validated. We've got a lot of grounding research that's been done in other areas of virtual reality as well that we base a lot of our drills and a lot of our decision-making capabilities on. But everything we do is basically is validated and academically proven to have an impact, either on the pitch or just as a rehabilitation point.
And the great thing is, your results are analysed in minute detail, so you can tell which areas of your game need improvement or who is better out of you and your mates.
I did not expect that camera to be in my face. That, I can't wait for you to have a go.
So who did better?
If you are just guessing, you'll do well on your reaction time, but you just go back with your accuracy. You're just a tiny bit behind Jack, unfortunately.
Okay, I've been working like 3 jobs. Probably why I never see ya. Probably why I never have time for the fake friends I won't be ya.
As you can see from our scores, it turns out 2 average Joes get very similar results, but we're way off what it takes to be a professional midfielder in the Premier League. But is it just a gimmick? We don't think so. In fact, the whole experience was completely immersive and felt like a real-life football drill.
I love this. Can I come every week?
The more readily available systems like Rezzil become, especially for youth players, the better. They're even thinking about releasing it for home use, which means soon you'll be able to see who really is the best out of you and your mates. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, give us your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the Football Republic.